Hey, 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 Capricorns. This is Jenny. Let's see what the tarot is going to show for you, beautiful, gorgeous souls, for January 2026. Voila! Like the Arabs like to say. Amazing. We're entering this year. It's crazy, abundant, energetic, action-packed year. Number 1 in numerology, 2026, 2, 2 and 6. Number 10, 1. 1 is a new beginning, new start, very potent energies towards progressing, new ventures, no procrastinations, and no delaying big decisions, so any really important decisions for yourself. It's the year of the fire horse in Chinese astrology, also passion, 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 and action. So trust your intuition always. This year is not going to tolerate any procrastinations or any doubts or fears to make first steps, taking big decisions, just following your goals and your dreams. Brave, 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 full of passion, full of potential, full of positive energy to just strive. This is what is required. So let's see the tarot. Thank you so much actually to all of you for liking, subscribing, sending me amazing heartwarming messages. To all of you who has watched, I cannot see all of you, I just see the watch towers and some likes. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. With your love and support, I will grow this channel so we can help each other to raise our vibrations, raise and expand the collective consciousness, enter in the 5D and remain there. So, okay, reading my classical tarot deck, and I will clarify maybe with another deck. I will see which one. No reversals in my decks, as you know. If a reversed card comes, I will read it. I take one card only. If another one is glued together, like in a pair, I will read them. So, what is coming, what is moving towards Capricorns in January 2026? OMG. By the way, how was your festive? Did you enjoy? I'm sure you did. Did you make your New Year's wishes and resolutions? I hope that you watched my special bonus videos, New Year's resolution. I know I got some messages, so I know you guys, some of you watched. I hope many more will see. There were some important messages coming for actually all zodiac signs the last 2 weeks. Very strong messages, very clear messages at most. What is coming? What is brewing? What's approaching Capricorns in January? Ooh, let's see. Is it 2 cards? Yes, 2 cards glued together, and OMG, they are very strong cards. Here we start with already the major arcana. Oh boy, the Judgment with your, look at this, King of Wands. Passion, 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 strife, creativity, originality. Wow, I'm happy to see this. I'm happy to see this for you. I remember your last readings. There were some complications and heavy energies there, so definitely, yeah, nice. Okay, what's in the obstacle for Capricorns for January 2026? What is in the obstacles for Capricorns for January 2026? What is in the obstacle? By the way, let me stop this. I forgot. I was saying it to each and everyone up to now. Apologies. I changed my ambience. Actually, I call it my little Zen corner, because this is the energy I want to send to you, and for us to start, all of us to start with this energy, the Zen energy, 2026 as of January. Zen within, Zen around. And let me just send you cute positive vibes. Apologies, I don't know why I started straight on to the point with the tarot. Here we go. Better late than never. Okay, we continue now. Okay, Tarot, give us what is in the obstacle for Capricorns. What is in the obstacle for Capricorns? Nope, I want a clear card. What is in the obstacle for Capricorns, please? Wow. Star reversed. Okay. Star is hope, healing, wish fulfillment. In this case, reversed. So, whether you didn't receive a wish fulfillment or you haven't healed from something, we will clarify. But that's what it is. Okay. What is in the outcome, please, for Capricorns? What is in the obstacle for Capricorns? Not the obstacle. Why did I say that? Okay, I'll read it a second time. Maybe we needed another clarifier. Your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so we have two cards. A wish not fulfilled about your abundance and stability. Okay, as I said. If the universe says so, we will have to. And actually this was reversed. I just noticed it. Yes, okay, very clear message. Okay, very clear message. A wish not fulfilled for abundance, prosperity. Your legacy card is the Ten of Pentacles. Just let me. Yes, I just want to see the drawings because the drawings. Your legacy card, your prosperity, your long-term abundance and security. So, as I said, it came reversed as well. I didn't notice it at the beginning, but it's very clear message. What is this wish not fulfilled and what's within you and in your obstacle? Okay, what is in the outcome? The outcome now, please, universe. We jump timelines here, like. What is in the outcome for Capricorns? By the way, I already said before, I'm reading intuitively. Give me a sec. Not too many cards, I'm not going to take them. I would have taken only if there are two cards together that want to come out. I read intuitively. So, please use your own intuition. I give you as many examples and scenarios as I can intuitively draw. And I also explain you the meanings of the cards. However, you know your story best. We all have amazing capabilities, very high, potent intuition, our higher self that can give us guidance, that we can tap into the highest knowledge, universal knowledge, and just feel from within, know from within what's for us and what's not. Okay, what is in the outcome, please, for Capricorns? For January. Too many cards, I'm not gonna take them. I want only one, max 2 cards, universe, please. Okay. Oof. Capricorns, are we struggling still with the situation from the last 1-2 reads? Here it is. The cards come as they want to come. I shuffle in front of you. I always pre-shuffle my decks before I start. I check for reversed cards. And if it's the same story or continuation of a story, someone needs guidance and help. So apologies if it's again very personal, if it's not going to resonate maybe with all of you or many of you, but that's how it is. So let's see. What's moving towards you is Judgment and the King of Wands. Judgment, of course, is the higher calling, absolute clarity, a nudge, a push, now final push and final, how can I say, not even only a push, but universe dropping you into the deep water for you to see now, understand now. You're getting wet, you may start even drowning, but eventually you will come to the surface, you will walk on the beach, you will dry yourself out, and you will receive clarity. So, of course, it's divine timing now for you to hear your higher calling or your higher self that has been trying to tell you something for a long time. Maybe you weren't ready to hear, maybe you didn't want to hear, etc. but the time is now. The way it feels to me is this King of Wands is your most passionate, creative king, abundant, very intellectual, rich. He is very caring, like the X factor. He's capable of making from anything something grand, or from nothing something, not only something, but something amazing. He is living by example. He's just like a leader, the leader because he lives in his passion. That's how he leads. People just want to see how he's done it, what he knows, what he wants to say. They cannot get enough of him. This is this energy. He can be a little bit too passionate. That's the other warning. Too passionate, too fiery. Maybe even in pursuit of the passion. He's very driven. But okay, it's upright. I'm not gonna go into the, unless there is another clarify after that. But I believe that this, you're embodying now this energy, which is good. Maybe that's what you were lacking. You were lacking to step in your truth, be original, be creative, be unapologetic even. Be unapologetic. You will draw a lot of attention, whether that's something you don't want maybe, but it comes with the role. All carries its burdens. It's not a walk in the park. Nothing big that we can achieve is not a perpetual nirvana, and nobody bothers us. That's how it is. So the judgment is here. It will balance the scales. It's a universal now wish for you to step into your rightful path, onto your rightful path, into your rightful role. Embrace it. The way it feels to me though, it's something that has been a long time coming. You want that. Why am I saying that? Because as I said already, we had 2 cards that I drew because, as I said, I kept on pulling for what's in your obstacle instead of what's in the outcome. But I follow my intuition, and I follow the energy, and I listen to the universe. So nothing is at random. There are no real chances in life really per se. So we have to listen and be attentive. So as I said, in your obstacle, wish fulfillment, your dream about stability, abundance, and prosperity for long term was not granted, and you've been struggling with it. It's still here though. However, also because this card means healing, and it's reversed in your obstacle, it tells me also that you have to start the healing process, because if we're not healed, we cannot really go on to our next chapter. In any case, even if we go, we will definitely sabotage or mess up something, or delay developments, at least. Now, there is something I don't like here in the outcome, and underneath the deck we have your 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. He's not going to give in or give up, but he's definitely exhausted. This card always speaks to me about exhaustion. And we have in the outcome another sad card about lacks, exhaustion also, scarcity, being left out in the cold, how they say. It's been a long time, because look at these people walking here in this cold winter. They're exhausted, their clothes are torn. I don't know, do they have shoes? No shoes even, looking like. So poverty, scarcity, okay, maybe not even talking about poverty here, but definitely financial, maybe even difficulties or setbacks, or any other setbacks, but to do with your stability, with your thriving even. It's not necessarily, this is a pentacle card, but not necessarily only about money, because we can let's say struggle immensely with fitting in properly in certain circles, society, even within the family, yes? Feeling, as I said, abandoned, casted out. Can be a relationship, left out in the cold. Someone turned their back on you. In any case, that's how it feels, whether it's family, friendship, partnership. There's been a long struggle. You did a lot to handle the situation, but there is a lot of exhaustion now. Literally, this person cannot take it no longer. He is 9 at 9. Number 10 is the end, which this card is a heavy card, but at the end of the day it's good because it's just before the end, i.e. you at the end of it. That's how it talks to me. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let me just think a little bit. Do I want another deck for the clarifiers? Yes, I'll take another deck. Yeah, that's how it feels to me. Give me a sec. Which deck? Which deck? Yeah, this one is intuitively the first one that I was thinking of. Okay. Now, again, pre-shuffled, no reversals. Let's see. Universe, clarify for us, for these beautiful Capricorns. They are still dealing with something heavy. I saw this in the last reading, a reading before that even. So let's see, please, Universe, clarify what's coming. What's about this Judgment and the King of Wands here? One card, please. One card, please, Universe, for the King of Wands and the Judgment. What's moving towards Capricorns in January? It seems like you did not close something in 2025. It will be closed in 2026. Amazing! 3 of Cups. Celebration. Joyful times. Being among your tribe, your soul tribe, your soulmates. Feeling like surrounded by people who love you and support you. Not even like it's the best card that could have come after these other cards that appeared. For what's coming towards you. Yes. Also, this card reminds that you have to get out maybe more. Be among people who love you and support you. Yes, so you can switch off. You can get some positive vibes. It's important, especially when we're dealing with heavy stuff. Okay, let's clarify now the obstacle cards. Wish fulfillment not granted, and wish for the stability, security and prosperity for the Capricorns. Please clarify the obstacle cards for Capricorns for January 2026. Hermit. Okay, yeah. Yes, okay, good. As I said, because I see the 5 of Pentacles, your abandonment, scarcity, feeling casted out, loneliness, etc. card in the outcome, you're still dealing with it. As I said, the Judgment is approaching. Yes, you're at the end, but it feels to me that you're still dealing with it, or still dealing with the same person or people that have caused these troubles to you. The Hermit. This is the card that says, go within, do your internal work. The knowledge is within. You know what to do. You know how to do it. You've experienced enough. You've learned your lessons. Look at this old guy. He's walked the earth maybe for ages on his own to get to go into retrospection, to get the right knowledge, and to make sure that he has the mastery now. He's holding the light. This light is within him. That is the clarifier for the obstacles. So, again, the way it feels to me. Heal. You have to heal. You have to go within. You have to trust your intuition. You have to trust yourself that you've learned your lesson and you know now. You know now. The answers are within you. But definitely you have to heal. And you have to have faith in yourself. Because Hermit talks about that as well. Especially now it clarifies the obstacle cards. Okay, let's clarify being left out in the cold, outcasted, lack, scarcity, sad 5 of Pentacles. By the way, I will tell you a little bit more about the 5 of Pentacles. One card, please, Universe, for the outcome clarifier. 5 of Pentacles also talks about that you are actually, you have suffered enough, and you are actually approaching to support, help, or change of circumstances. Because the card, the way it's depicted, it shows here these people are now passing by a window or where there is light, warmth. So they will see a way out. They will see a door where they can knock. They just have to walk a little bit further. Now, clarifier for this card. Look at it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how tarot is always on point. Again, I read intuitively, but it amazes me still. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. You cannot go on any longer. It's dead end already. It's done, which is good. Of course, it's very heavy card. Very heavy card, talking about you being alone in your misery, in your difficult, onerous phase, and pushing these ones and just doing what you have to do, but you are very, very alone. I've always, this card in its classical meanings doesn't really talk about that much. Talks about burdens mostly, and of course that it's at the end now because it's number 10, but to me this card brings a lot of loneliness. Look at him. There is not a single soul around him. Not for miles. There is like some houses in the distance, but you don't know. Someone is there or not there. They might be abandoned. Right? However, yes, he is getting there, but not a single soul to help him, even with one wand to carry, to lift a little bit of his burden. This is what you've been dealing with. Oof, Capricorns, I'm so sorry. I know how this feels. I've gone through my own massive struggles. So I know how it feels, and I feel for you. I'm sending you positive vibes, love, as much as I can. So I'm sure that you will sort it out. The judgment is coming. It already showed. You will step into your rightful role and into your power. You have it within. The Hermit tells you that you have it. Nobody can steal it from you. Only you can allow people not to see who you are and what you have. Once you show yourself, the seen cannot be unseen. But you have to be brave. Because not all will be loving the real you. Many people love the you who serves them. I know the struggle. Okay, what do I want to clarify? I mean, the oracle decks, which one? Yeah, I know which one. I will read from the Unknown Situation Oracle, and I'll pull one card. If a card doesn't want to come, then I will pull one for you and I will read you from my ebook. Okay, I will shuffle a little bit, but again, I want only one card. Wow, one card did come out. I was going to say I'll pull one for you, but here it is. Yes, the universe has your back. Beautiful, gorgeous Capricorns. I can even feel it in the cards. It wants to talk, it wants to deliver the message, and it, for some reason, again, is very connected with previous readings. But the universe, as I said, has your back now. What is this now here? Triangle. Invisible forces are keeping the energy in balance. Oh boy, I got chills. Literally. Unbelievable. I was just talking about it. What did I... Unbelievable. Oh my God. I just told you the universe has your back. It just... Wow. Wow. Okay, let's just find the card in the ebook. You know me. I am Sun Rising Leo, lots of passion and emotions, but wow. Okay, let's see now. What is the triangle telling you? One moment. Triangle. Yes, here it is. Stability and balance. It reminds us of the need to maintain inner balance and stability, no matter what challenges and crises we face. The structure of the triangle is the most solid geometric shape and represents resilience and unshakable strength. Maintaining a balance of energy in all aspects of life can help us to better cope with unknown risks and crises. Maintaining inner balance. This card reminds you to maintain inner balance in the face of the unknown and challenges. Keep your mind calm and stable through meditation, reflection, or other means. By the way, the clarifier for your obstacle, the Hermit, also can be linked with meditation. As I said, going inward, isolating yourself from everyone else, from the noise. Build a stable foundation. The triangle encourages you to build a stable foundation both at work and in life. Only with a solid foundation can you stand in the storm. Harmonize your energies in all aspects of your life. Strive to keep your energies in balance. Pay attention to the balance between work and rest, between reason and emotion, and between giving and receiving. Use invisible powers. This card reminds you that invisible powers play an important role in our lives. Trust your intuition, rely on your inner wisdom. Oh my God. And this, of course, unbelievable. And use these invisible forces to guide your actions. OMG. Our universe and our life is so vast, so amazing, inexplicably amazing, that we cannot grasp it with our little minds, logical minds, trapped in the ego battles. Only the higher soul, because the soul is a giant, can grasp and deliver this knowledge to us. But everything is energy, we're all energy, and everything is so unbelievably magnificent and magical that I don't have words to explain it, because I'm just a human being, a normal human being. But the messages are on point. I hope someone who this relates to will hear it very soon. Of course, like and subscribe, support me to grow this channel. Send me your thoughts, message me. I will be happy to receive your feedback. I'll see you very soon. Wishing you lots of strength, inner peace. You'll sort this situation. Absolutely sure of it. So, see you so soon. Peace in the mind. Love in the heart. Balance. And all you do. Love you guys. Bye.